Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Book of Hours, where last time we started creating an ascended harmony over here so that we could create the Didumos here. But to get that actually happening, we're also going to need to get our fast back. Wait, is my fast... Okay, I'm doing manual labor. Right, so I gotta wait until that is done before I can actually put my fast in there. Okay, so let's wait for that. Wait, did I have someone opening something for me? Because that sounded like someone was opening something for me. Oh, yeah, I think this is a new room, right? Ooh, is that Dravinus? Oh, that's the sculptor's bench. There's a phonograph! Finally! Are you maybe Dravinus? Okay, this is Dravinus Van Loren. This bust is cast in a highly polished bronze. Okay, well, first of all, we're going to examine that, because that's just what we do with these things to start with. So, what was this room? This was the Crucible Tower, Governor's Quarters. In this room, the governor was Colors the Artist, Colors the Dreamer. It was a side of him that almost no one saw, especially when, after the death of his wife, he grew so much more solitary. That said, there is a connection to be drawn between his enthusiasm for sculpture and his ambitions for his human subjects. Right on, right on, right on. So what do we actually have here? So we have the phonograph, we have Lady Trifon, a very old portrait in the Byzantine style. I think we've seen this before as well. So let's grab this book. I see there is something that kind of looks like our journal. But no, it's just towards a fundamental aesthetic. Or the House of Glass. Julian Coasley considered this his masterwork. This book houses a numen, a truth so powerful it can perhaps believe itself. Okay, well that's nice. It's only Erkepayan 10 knock. I mean, I think we should be able to do that. We also have Armeniade is here and some arsenic. So what was this is the sculpture's bench thing. So okay, it's not a shrine for any of our skills. And it takes it takes woven, it takes tool, it takes remains, it takes stone, it takes wood. Yeah, okay, tools, remains, stone, and wood. Okay, can probably do something with that. Where? Wait. Did I... What on earth? Did I already put Dravinus in here? No? What? What? It was... It's not in my... It was here, right? There was a sculpture of Dravinus. Alright, I'm investigating. Right, I'm investigating. Right. Okay. Yeah, let's grab these books that aren't that one that... that actually doesn't even need to be cataloged. We can just straight up read this. Okay, well that's good. We'll grab it and take it with us to the reading room side of things. Okay, drop that over here. Right, so we gotta catalog these other things. We do have enough things to catalog. Right, so let's start cataloging. Put the chef in there, put that in there, put the chore in there, put that book in there, put something in here. Okay, you take all of those, that's very nice. Do you take any of this soul parts that I have with me over here? Nope, you don't. Well, what about the disc over on this side of the world? So we gotta... Yeah, we gotta listen to all of our records. Okay, do you take any of these souls that I have here? You take all of those souls. Okay, good. So we'll catalog that, and then we'll take that last book all the way up to the Barber's Tower and deal with it over here. Go there, and Fed goes there. Okay, so yeah, let's wait until our manual labor is done in the bar, which I think is now. Yep, and then we'll get our fast in there and our money in there so that we can do something, or we can maybe create the Didumos. Now, with that, and I'm thinking about the Didumos as well, we did get our Oronoscopy up to a 10. And we do have some Uzult. So I'm thinking of maybe changing my determination back to Sky again, because I believe we can get to Sky 25 at this point. So we just... excuse me. We just need to create some more Oozalt, so that we can do this twice. So to create Oozalt, we're gonna need Xanthotic Essence. To create Xanthotic Essence, we're going to need... Well, there's the Iotic Essence that somehow we should be able to turn into... yeah, we should somehow be able to turn that into Xanthotic Essence. Did I manage to do that somehow at some point? Probably not. Okay, let's see if we could manage to do that. No, there's no way we're gonna be able to manage to do that without actually having the soul here or any memories. Okay. Now, one thing I did remember just looking through my notes, I realized that a thing that we could have done many times before is a persistent memory, so I'm wondering if we could do it now. If we put Edict's Marshal in here and we put the Shaft in here, that's the old wound. Okay, yeah, we can do this. So, old wound is a persistent memory. I had forgotten that. I just was looking through my notes at some point and was like, wait, this is a persistent memory? Huh. Should probably get more of that. So, Gervinus Van Loren, 11th Librarian of Hush House, an enigmatic recluse and reluctant ally of the Suppression Bureau, as skilled at closing ways as his predecessor Harry's was at opening them. Wait, predecessor Harry's? Right. It doesn't... A predecessor is anyone who has been before you, not just the person who was right before you. Okay, so grab that book. And let's put Gervinus Van Loren in here, and curate busts. Okay. I'm the 12th Librarian of the Hush House. Okay, well, I was expecting there to be something with this, and I'm happy that my expectations were proven correct at this time. Okay, and that also, yeah, the side, of course. So what is this doing, then? Okay, well, we got 6 other things happening right now as well, so let's get those done. Okay, so we got our Ascendant Harmony here. But, alright, I was like, what are all these things? Okay, another film. Right, and here we have 12 Letters on Consequence. Okay, very readable book. Over here, actually, let's go to... Let's see, where are the other ones? Okay, so this is on the very other side of the house, so let's grab that. Oh, that's Locksmith's Dream. In Curses, the 5th and final volume of Jerzy Galmia's notorious work. This volume was never published, nor apparently ever written. Interesting. What is this? This is a 6... Okay, Honey, the Comprehensive Guide. Right, and you were also like something easy as 6. Put you there, and then the last one over here is the Flayed Tundra. Okay, very easy to read that one as well. Okay, so we got some new books that are easy to read. That's very good. Now, we have the Ascendant Harmony, so we're just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until we get our Foster back from the bar, and then... Okay, that's now, I think, no? Much is lost, but we're bad. I curated the perfect display of every Hush House library. Right. Did it? Okay. I'm the 12th librarian of the Hush House, and I too will be remembered. Whist! Name, memory, that part which remains. Most librarians know that books have souls. Most librarians... Okay, right, we were at the whist thing before. I was just surprised that we got a whist. Okay, now! If we just get another whist from somewhere, we can then combine those 2 whists to a whist plus. We have a whist plus here. We can then combine those to a whist plus plus, and then we have a whist plus plus here, which we can then combine to a whist plus plus plus, which is very good. So yeah, we're probably gonna try and do that. Okay, does our film fit here? It does not fit here. Okay, so let's put this up here and put the film in here. We should probably watch the films. I'm pretty sure we can watch them all right now. No, that's in Hyksos. That we cannot. That we can. And I'm pretty sure this we can as well. If it would just actually... Ooh! Yes, thank you. Okay, so yeah, we still need to get that fast. Okay, here it is. And we also got the old wound. Yep, it's a persistent memory, so that's good to have over here. I feel like we're missing a persistent memory that I usually have here. Like, do we not have the book that gives the persistent memory? I'm pretty sure this one gives persistent memory. Right, because that's the only other nectar memory we know of. Yeah, well, okay, so let's read that book. Get that happening. And now, well, we have our Fast Plus here. So, alright, I was gonna do the memory thing, the Dumos. Right, but if I were to put this in here, and I were to put my ornoscopy in here, and I were to put my oozult in here, and I were to put the wind in waiting in here. So I could make a determination to sky, and then since we have the 25 aspect here, we could make probably another determination, I think. I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, it's... Okay, so tomorrow our work that we need to do is to create another oozul, unless we had another one somewhere just lying around. Probably not, but never be 100% sure. Okay, so the wind in waiting needs to go in there, the Mazarine 5 needs to go in there, and then it would be very nice if I could just remember which skill I used to create the Dumos, but I think it was like all of these. Now you just go for Wistful Air, Apple Bride. Okay, Ascendant Harmony again. Oh right, I have the wrong memory in there. Of course, because they need the Ascendant Harmony maybe to create that. So, okay, Awakened Weather. There's the Dumos. Okay, let's get a Dumos out. Is it nighttime yet? Okay, it's not even nighttime yet, so that's good because that means that tomorrow morning we're gonna have all of our things ready, and we have a lot of things to do for tomorrow. Okay, first of all, I need to figure out how to create the Xanthotic Essence. That was pretty easy, I seem to remember. It didn't require that much things. Probably requires quite a lot of things. Okay, Xanthotic Essence. Well, Sky 10 plus Liquid seems to be Xanthotic Essence, at least, so that should be easy. Yeah, that should be very, very, very easy. But yeah, tomorrow things. Okay, but before tomorrow came, we actually managed to get... Oh! Our Trist was upgraded here. I had forgotten that. So we have two... No, we only have one Trist Plus and one Trist Plus Plus, which I think is pretty much what I get going on with most of the things. Yeah, also, what was this book? Oh, the White Book of Britain. Why am I holding on to it? It's a tainted book. But I mean, it's Winter 10, it should be a very easy read, so I can probably just put it, like, here. So it won't contaminate other books, because it won't touch them, or I don't know how far they need to be to not contaminate. Okay, and then, yeah, we're reading this book still. That's the Earth sign. Okay. And yeah, I really, really, really want to read this one next. So what I'm gonna see is, do I even have the possibility of reading this? Because my knock skills, well, I have an 8 in knock, and Shapt has 2. Okay, so that is readable. Because I don't really read, this even says that it houses a Newman. So I really want to see what they are like. And actually, I want to see that before I do, like, change any of my origins here, just to see what the Newman is, what it does. But yeah, the Synth... Alright, we don't have any souls, let's just wait for tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow is here. And today seems to be an affair day. I just realized that... Did I even check what languages those people could speak? Because I really need to get some languages in here. Okay, so let's head for this table first. We'll put in the ornoscopy, because that's Sky 10. It doesn't go in here. Okay, which table takes liquid and a sky? Okay, well, the Chrysalis takes liquid and a sky. Didn't expect to have to go all the way there. Must have done this like on a moon table. Well, I mean, we could do this on a moon table as well. Yep. So you take this guy, put you there, and I'll put like a red in there. Wistful air. Carve the song into wood. Okay, so this isn't the good one. So if I put this in there, okay, it needs to say add liquid. That's what I needed to say. So. Amber and lapidary, okay. No, let's also put the wind in waiting in there. Okay, so this we could... So amber and lapidary could give us that thing, okay. You are a 6. Yeah, okay, so let's see if we got any other things that would give us the, Scholar. Right, okay, so that's not... what I'm looking for, left one, vessel crafting. You just don't want to do anything sky related, do you? Glass blowing and vessel crafting. Okay, and this over here, the confounding parable. Add wood, no, that's not what I wanted. Feather, if I add wood, no, don't want to add the wood there. Wonder can we add the... Okay, can't add tools in here. Watchman's paradox for scholar. Yeah, that's not the correct one either. Okay, so we need to use the wind in waiting and our amber and lapidary and put a liquid in here, because we can put a liquid, yeah, in either one of these. Do we have any kind of useless liquids lying around here? Well, I've never used Catwink for anything, so I'm gonna say that that is useless for us right now. So we're create the xanthotic essence. Okay, and did I start? Actually, I did not start reading the book yet. Yeah, so let's start with that. Okay, so you go into that verb language. You are written in Ericapaean. Ericapaean, go into the language. Thank you. You are Nox, so we need to put in glass blowing and vessel crafting as a skill, and Shapt as our soul. Knock, a gate flung wide. I am a match for this book. Okay, so let's see what is this truth that Julian Coasley has written that is so powerful that it can destroy the world, or change the world completely. And is there anything else we really need to be doing right now? Well, I used the wind in waiting, so I kind of want to get another wind in waiting. But our Dedumos is coming out right now from here, and this is a table we kind of have to use to do any of those things. So, yep, let's wait for a little while. Oh, it is Stormy Day today. Okay, Stormy Day. Let's see. Do we have sky or winter doors that need to be open? Because that is a very good thing for those. These are not sky or winter. Oh, ooh. That's winter, but yeah, sky or hot, yeah. But winter, yeah, we know we can get there because it's a winter. No heart for you, no heart for you, no heart for you, no heart. Well, you are a sky, though. Okay, so sky 11. The storm is a 4. Our fast is a +2, right? So we're at 6. And what does because Mr. Killy has 1, right? In sky, yeah. So we'll be at 7. We give him the thing to play. We're at 11. And I'm pretty sure we have something to eat or drink that gives the 1 more. Okay, we have the money needed to get him out. So yeah, let's get him out. Whist over there, a shilling in there, and while we're here, let's work a little bit so that we can maybe get something happening tomorrow as well. Okay, so 5, 8, 10, and yeah, we need to get. Okay, so we need to get. I think the only thing that maybe has sky is the Lapsang Sushan. Yeah, which... Yeah, I think we still have a lot of this, so let's just grab a little bit of that. that has been poured out, and here we have, yeah, the Didumos. Okay, I mean, we could, of course, just use the Didumos to get him up there, but I don't think we kind of want to. But yeah, I need to get my fast... Oh, bloody hell, I'm working again in the bar, so I can't actually do anything with the fast there right now, because we need to get that out as well. Okay, so do I have any ways of gaining... Okay, I need to go grab the Mazarine 5. We're gonna need that today as well. So just grab that. And... I want to see if I can create the ascending harmony. No, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Let's leave it for tomorrow things to try to get the wind in waiting happening again. Okay, so there is Mr. Killy. Mr. Killy, we would like to talk to you about the storm that is going on today. In addition to that, I would like to talk to you... Well, actually, I'd like to teach you to play this instrument. Okay, who's coming in today? It is D.I. Douglas Moore. Hey, Douglas he's been here before. Yeah, because his interest in Lantern has increased. Okay, so, yeah, we'll see what he wants, but yeah, he's gonna be around for 6 minutes, so we don't have to worry really about him. Okay, there is our sixpence, so we need to put our fast in here. That's a penny. No, don't put the penny in there. Put a little bit of that shilling in there. Right, so we're gonna talk to Mr. Killy about that. But first, yeah, we're just gonna give you a little bit of tea. Okay. Oh wait, something else has happened. Right, here's my Xanthotic Essence. Okay, so with the Xanthotic Essence, that I believe it was pretty easy to create the Oozle from this. I think it was just like basically just this and enough of the Lantern aspect. Right, it's Lantern aspect. I was like, oh, this is gonna be easy, but no, we don't actually have... Yeah, we don't have the things we need for this right now. Because we're gonna need fast here. Yeah, okay, so creating the the Oozle, that's tomorrow's thing then, okay? It's fine, we're not in a hurry here, really. So in about 25 seconds, we're gonna see what this Newman actually is. Okay, so let's see. So this, towards the fundamental aesthetic, or the House of Glass, John closely considered this his masterwork. Techniques for perception and analysis which permit invidious and apocalyptic conclusions. Probably the most assiduously suppressed book in history. The entire run was destroyed, even the presses were melted and dispersed, but the manuscript edition has survived. The perfect hegemony of the hours is perhaps eternal, but Coasley proposes and describes confinement inescapable, aesthetic and optical techniques which might contain even an hour, profoundly disrupting the order of the manses. He presents this as his own work, but there are hints here and there that he received inspiration or even assistance from nowhere hour named Snow. Okay, so this gives us Numen, inescapable confinement. Everything ultimately comes down to a choice between eternity and history. There's only one place you're safe from both, and it's not a place anyone wants to be. It's a prison that can only exist in certain histories. Any librarian can use this to establish a history and complete the game, but the prodigal and the archaeologist can win a particular victory. Okay, what am I? I'm the revolutionary. Okay, so this doesn't seem to be my victory. Newman, write a truth in a book that no one reads, then drop dead. No one knows that you wrote, unless the truth is Newman. Numina are truths so powerful that they tentatively believe themselves. You can use a Newman to write a new history at a suitable desk, if you can assemble 25 of a matching aspect. Okay, and it is a memory, and it is persistent, and it also gave us, 2 lessons of glass blowing and vessel crafting. Which we might actually use for something. Okay, but first of all, we're gonna have to check out this Newman. So this is, well, first of all, if we were to write anything on this, we gotta do this on a disk, right? So that is a thing we have learned quite easily. We need, yeah, the disk. Then we need some ink. So if we need a Newman for it as well. Now, because what I'm really thinking about here are the numbers here. Because I was thinking, like, because the Dumos here is 6. If the Newman is only a 5, it actually makes things quite difficult, because to get into 25. So, our skill, 10. Our soul, I believe that what we can reach is the 3 pluses version. So that's a 5. Okay, a 15. And then the memory, that is a 20, and then the ink that gets... Okay, so yeah. Yeah. Easy peasy, really. Now that I think about it. But, okay, let's... our Oozult, well, Oozult is not any of those things. So we cannot use this Newman with the Oozult. Pretty clear to me. Also, this is a memory. Like, we could use this memory for things, I assume. Like, where we can use other memories as well. So that's very good. Okay, so we can't do anything with that right now. So, what we're gonna do instead is... Okay, well, first of all, this book needs to go to somewhere where I'm sure to find it. Where would that be? Well, honestly, I'm just gonna keep it here for now. Right, and you are at a not in... Wait, were you not supposed to be higher? Or am I... Yeah, okay, I'm waiting for my fast from here, I think. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, yeah, there's my fast, so... we're gonna talk to you about that fast. So yeah, that takes you to an 11, and with an 11 we could open one of the doors we were after. Right, it was this door over here? Yeah. Okay, which means that after... Oh no, we still have 4 doors over here. Okay, well, we'll get to them at some point. Now, vessel blowing and glass crafting. Or the other way around. Right, if I look at my list of skills that I want to upgrade, do you hit any of those? No, not with the knock, I don't think. So, actually, I'm just gonna collect them down here. Just to be absolutely sure, because it's kind of hard to sometimes see what are all the blinking things, really. Okay, Horror Contemplations, Watchman's Paradox, and Inks of Power. Okay, those are the skills that I want to upgrade. So, okay, knock doesn't upgrade those. I mean, it would be kind of fun to upgrade glass blowing and vessel crafting to full as well, though, because this would do it. But do we have sky and knock enough to do that? Sky and knock. Are there books that... Wait, these are my sky books, right? Sky and knock. I don't even think there's anything that is shared between sky and knock. Like, I can't remember a memory right off the top of my head. Which makes me think that, yeah, upgrading vessel blowing and glass crafting is very easy. Okay, what else could you upgrade? Let's see that. Okay, 7. So you could upgrade Sacra Solis Invicti or Watchman's Paradox. Sacra Solis Invicti and Watchman's Paradoxes both want to go probably into Illumination. Alright, Sacra Solis can go to Horror Mech History as well, and just 1 level would actually put it there. Yeah, just 1 level is all we need to put it there. For Illumination, we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It needs to get to 6, so that doesn't actually help us at all. So yeah, I think we're gonna upgrade Sacra Solis Invicti as our first thing here. What about Oral Contemplations on the other hand? You're probably not going to Nyctodrummy. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason we'd put anything to Nyctodrummy, so... I mean, if we upgraded you once, we could put you into Nyctodrummy. But no. We're gonna do Sacra Solis Invicti first. So we're gonna need 3 memories of sky or lantern. Okay, that should be very, very easy. I'll put an Ereb. Put an Ereb over there. Get a sky memory out. Put a shaft over there. Get a sky memory out. Put a health in here. And get a sky memory out. Okay, and yeah, then the other one, well, we probably want to use the other one to actually upgrade glassblowing and vessel crafting. Do we? Do we have knock books here that I think we might have trouble getting to? 12. Okay, 12, we have 2 from that and 8 from that, and we can get 2 from my memory. So there's really even no reason to upgrade glassblowing and vessel crafting at this point. So, well, yeah, we're gonna see what the first actual upgrade does for the Sacra Solis Invicti, and then we'll think about more things after that. Okay, so you are now at 11. That makes it so that you can actually get us out to this meadow over here. So please do that. There's a grass beneath my feet and a mingle of wildflower scents, but above all the damp salt vapors of a thick sea fog. Somewhere in the fog I think I hear a distant bell, far away, as we're beneath the sea. Perhaps this can be blown away, perhaps sung away, if I bring the right power and the right assistance. Okay, so sing it away for me, please. Okay. Now, do I have all the little things that I should have at this point in life? There is a Daredeilins, there is some Witching Tism, there are some Thurs cordials. Is there anything else I really should be doing? Well, I think I remember that a recipe told us something about these things and a high level of nectar. So if I put these in here, and I put my biggest nectar skill, which is probably... I have no idea. Is it herbs and infusions? Oh, 3. Oh, crap, I hope... Oh, no, it's coils and chasms with a 6. Okay, so if I put a 6 in there, and I put a little bit of health in there... okay, so I need to probably get to 15. Is there a way for me to get to 15? Well, the seasoning, right, the seasoning. Okay, Nectar 2, there are a lot of Nectar 2 things. You are a Nectar 2 thing, so if I put you in here. Sacrament Malachite. This pair can be a basis for a Nectar Sacrament of the Deep Woods. Coil and Chasm with Keeper level Nectar plus Pirates are Calcinus create Sacrament Malachite. Now I remember, that is a name that I remember. Is it one of the things that we have up here, maybe? Like one of these? Okay, so that turns it into a Nectar 6. Or what this actually tells me is that we can just use this here. Okay, Forge. No forge here. Forge, no forge here. Forge? Okay, that's Forge. Okay, so... Oh, right, Douglas, god damn it. Almost forgot about you. Alright. There's an incident card active, you can discuss it. Yes, let's discuss this. Detective Illuminated Douglas Moore, special assignment to High Executive for the Royal Endeavor. Get me. Hope you're impressed. Yeah. Try book with as much lantern mystery as their interest, which is 4. That should not be that difficult. That is a 4 over there. I know that is a 4. Right there. Yeah, start that. Alright, I gotta wait for that second and give you the book. Okay, let's see. Anyone builds something important, there's always someone trying to break into it or blow it up. That's your job. Funny to see a pack of wickers getting involved with something like that, though. Suppose what they call doctrinal differences. Here to look into that. Thanks for that. Got a much better idea of who might need arresting. Mrs. M's going to like that. No time at all for the church, Mrs. M. Proper freethinker. Never mind all them poor mediums, says she. Lock up a bishop or two, save all that money on silly hats. Told her once if we locked people up for spending too much on millinery, she'd need to watch out. Had to eat my dinner in the garden, shit, that ate him. Anyway, ta-ta. Okay, so, right. Okay, so, right, Mrs. M, like, you're talking about your wife. I was thinking, like, was Mrs. M one of the people that we use in one of the No, but in the Apostle endings in Cultist Simulator, I think she was called Mrs. E. Okay, so yeah, that's good for you, and you couldn't teach us any languages, so yeah, let's just get your Spintrier and be done with that. No. I mean, I do have some Whist. Whist has some Fast as well, so wait. Let's, if we put the Xanthotic Essence in here with my Whist++, and my highest Lantern, which must be this, B7 please. Okay, so we can craft Oozle from here. Nice. So, what did we actually even use for any of this? We used a liquid as a base for the Xanthotic Essence, and then we're using the Xanthotic Essence for the base as the Oozle. So basically, if we just... yeah, we can create it from nothing, because we can create Witching Tizen, which is a liquid. So yeah, we can create Oozle from nothing right now. Which is a good thing to know. Okay. Just to remember where I created that Xanthotic Essence, because I have already forgotten. And yeah, we should be getting memories out, you know, pretty soon. So yeah, we can do things over here. Okay, memories out. That is a cheerful ditty. Here we got a beguiling melody, and over here that is a storm, because we were upgrading Sakura Solis Invicti. Yes, or planning to upgrade it at least. So do we have... okay, Whist goes in there, right? Let's see what that does, and if we can put it into a spot in our Tree of Wisdoms. Okay, it is now at level 4, and yeah, Douglas is gone. What do you say here? D.I. Moore came to investigate likely motives for sabotage of the royal endeavor by maverick clergy, and left a much better idea about who might need arresting. What even let him read? Sunrise Awakens, an uncharacteristically poignant meditation by the edge-long Drog of Merionnud, who later came to hush us and revert with other names, often in search of some sort of fight. I wonder how this is helping them with this thing, but I mean, somehow it is. Right, so... Sakura Solis Invicti. You are now able to be put in here, and that would give us a fet. Is that a good thing? Well, I mean, we could use this to combine our fet, because it's the sky thing, so we could have another plus fet. I mean, I would really like to get that metal from here, rather than this. So how much do we need to increase you to actually get you into illumination? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once you get you to level 6 to go there, and you are right now at level 4. But I think I want to see what it would give us from illumination, because honestly, I'm not really even sure what I'm after right now, but yeah, we'll still keep it here and upgrade a little bit more. And actually, yeah, we'll just use a glass blowing vessel crafting for that, so okay. Okay, so Sakura Solis Invicti, well, none of our soul parts can upgrade you today, so we're gonna do that upgrading thing tomorrow then. So, with that in mind, I feel like I'd want to watch all the movies. Oh, there's some Lapsam Sushang over here. Not really sure. Okay, I mean, why is it? I was like, well, I'm sure why it's there. Well, because that's the room where we found it, and we just didn't take it with us. Okay, put you in here, and I'm gonna put you in here. Also, I'm gonna take this blackberry jam with me, because I don't want it to be in here, and I'm also gonna take this thing with me, because this thing, it goes into the loom over here. So, really don't want anything, you know, I really don't want this to be anywhere else but here. Okay, blackberry jam, yeah, we'll put it in the pantry. Now, one thing that I'm kind of wondering about now is, because we started crafting the other Oozle. So I am wondering... No, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just going to put that in there, the Oronoscopy in there, and... Alright, I'm gonna need the Fast for this, of course. Well, that's a tomorrow thing. The Fast will be... yeah, that'll be enough sky to actually do this without a memory, and then with the... after that's done, after we rededicate ourselves to sky, we're gonna see if we can rededicate ourselves to... yeah, if we can then do it again with the 25, or if that's simply just for the ending and for the new Mina. 'Cause I think it says, you know, it says, once we've done it, it says that you can make it easier by, put a soul in here, and remove the ornoscopy. Yeah, establishing one more matching determination will help. So I'm gonna see if we can actually establish one more matching determination with the 25 over there. So yeah, but that seems to be a tomorrow thing as well. Okay, so maybe we want to read something, or maybe, you know what, maybe let's just watch these movies now. Okay, so this is man, it's hard to click on this. Okay, so this one's in Hyksos, so this one we can't watch. Experiment Beyond Sight. Okay, sure, let's watch this. Requires some moon, so Edicts Marshal. Oh, right. Need to actually get a skill that fits in here. Ooh, right. Does the Trist even go in here? No, the Trist doesn't even go in here. So we need to find a skill that has moon. Oh, well, Desires and Dissolutions goes in here. Okay, that's all we needed then. And any of the souls, we'll just use the metal. So yeah, we can master this, so we'll watch the Ilse Bishop's bewildering, widely derived final film, see what that gives us. And yeah, so what did we require to get into this last room? Winter. Okay, winter is good. Winter is good. We've used today's weather, it seems. Okay, so I was thinking that we'll get start creating a Wormwood Dream once it becomes night, but we have yeah, there is no weather for today, so no point in really doing it through there. Okay, so here is our other Uzult. Okay, and yeah. Okay, so it is daybreak, and I believe I just missed the memory that this is gonna give me. Yeah. Okay, well, it's 2 lessons of Edicts Inviolable. We can maybe use those for something. The film is an unrelenting fusillade of apparently unrelated images. Birth, mirrors, grain threshers, animal attacks, crowds at stations. But a single image appears again and again, dominating the rush of images until the film is only a single static shot. The repeating image is a view through a grimy window pane of a nearby tower. There is a vague impression of flickering light around the tower top. Just as the film ends, smoke plumes from the tower. That's it. Nothing of note at all. Unless one happens to recognize the view of the Crucible Tower from the window of the Librarian's quarters, and unless one happens to know that Ilse Bishop never visited Brankrug or even Britain before her untimely death. Huh? Okay, so why would that be important at all? The fact that the filmmaker never visited Brankrug or even Britain doesn't mean that she couldn't have the image, especially if it's a static image and not actually even a film image. Right? Because you're saying the repeating image is a view through... Okay, so was that... Yeah, and here you say that is a single static shot. Okay? So how does, in a static shot, smoke plume from the tower? It's not a static shot then, it's... Well, I mean, a film shot can probably call it static if the camera just doesn't move. Yeah, probably. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I'm good with that. But still, the fact that she never visited here doesn't matter. She could have sent someone else with the camera to take that film. You know, so none of that actually gives us any kind of information about anything special. Okay, well, that has now been watched, and we're never gonna... Honestly, not even knowing what memory we get from that doesn't matter, because we're never gonna watch this again. I mean, unless the memory is something that would have been really, really special, yeah, we're never gonna be watching this again, because I see absolutely no point in wasting time with this machine over here. So let's just put this somewhere in here. We'll hide them where we can. Okay, Edicts Inviolable. Or, you know what, before we even think about what we're going to do with this, let's think about today's important things. So, let's go to the sky table. Actually, let's wait until we see what is the weather like today. Okay, it is foggy. Right, well, that doesn't help us at all. But, if we go here, we put in our Fast Plus, we put in our journal, we put in the Uzult, we put in Ornoscopy. Make a determination from nowhere origin. Okay, so we've done this before. We're gonna do it again. And that's gonna take 60 seconds. Okay, we'll go and get... Oh, we don't have money to get a specialist out. Damn it. Well, we're gonna go and work then. We're just gonna have to be working for a couple of days until we get enough money to get a specialist out, because I really want to get to this tower here at the top so that we can finally go like all the highest locations in here. Okay, our determination is starting to be ready, and it is ready right now. So let's have a look-see at that now. If you're considering a sky history, speech the key is relevant, or if you're considering forge history, first flower red is relevant. Okay, I wonder, are those books or what? So, now you have a little bit of sky and rose and forge in you. Okay, if now, let's go grab our money as well and put a little bit of more there to work with. Now, if I now go to the same table, gotta go a little bit closer. Put in my journal in there. I put in the FOST in there. I put in the ornoscopy in there. I put in the oozle in there. And I put in the didumos. Okay, so... Okay, I'm honestly confused now. Like, honestly confused. Does this mean anything? Establishing one more matching determination will help. Because it says one more. So clearly it means that we should be able to do another determination here. So how do I do another determination? Because going to 20, yeah, it's just starting to, it's just trying to craft anything. I go all the way to 25, it's still just trying to craft something. So I'm thinking that it's just impossible. Like, it's not really a thing, even. Or, I mean, it has to be a thing, because it says that right here in like the guiding text. That we could establish more matching determinations. And because we already have a determination here, right? The game knows that we have a determination in here. So that's why it says one more matching determination. How on earth do I do another matching determination when getting all of this here is just trying to craft shit? Huh. Okay, so what I'm gathering from this right now is that if we just find a Newman that has sky, we can win. Like, that's what I'm gathering from here now. I'd like to do another determination to see what that is, how that is done, what can we do about that. But apparently that it just this isn't the way to do that, and I have absolutely no idea what other ways we would have to add determinations than by just, you know, writing here. Okay, now I'm actually getting another idea here, really, because this did add the rose and forge aspects into this as well. Do we have any really high rose or forge aspects, really? Oh, but you don't have rose or... Yeah, you don't have those aspects, so it's not going to matter. Okay. We're gonna have to try to see if there... Okay, I know there are other of these great inks of the Encaustum Terminales. So I wonder if one of them is rose or... forge. I'm gonna see if I know how to make those. Well, okay, I know how to create a rose in Encaustum Terminale. That requires rose 15 and some Ichor Auroral. Shouldn't really be that difficult. Right, there's Xanthotic Essence here. And I know how to create a winter in Encaustum Terminale as well. Okay, so let's see if we can create a rose in Casting Terminale. That is... Did I lose it from my notes again? It's so easy for me to lose my place. Okay, so we're there. Right, so we need Ichor Auroral and Rose 15. Now, can we get to Rose 15 is the important question here first. Now, let's see. Our FET is 4. And our highest is Preliminal Meter, right? Yeah. So 5, and... So that's 9, and what is the Ichor Auroral? I'm pretty sure there's some of that over here, right? That is it. It's a 2, only a 2. Okay, so 2 plus 4 is 6 plus... Where we only had a 4 here as well, and 5, so 11. So if we gain a... Well, a Rose Memory of 4 should do it. I didn't know. Of course, there's the matter of whether or not Preliminal Meter actually works for it. So don't know about that. Okay, so I know where we can get a Rose 4 memory, and that is from this critter over here. But he's probably angry right now. Yeah, he's angry right now, and I don't think we have any mackerels waiting for us over. Oh, we have some mackerels waiting for us here over here. Nice. Okay, grab that mackerel. Go feed the. I honestly have absolutely no idea what this creature is. Okay. Get you, oh, not there, actually, into the other thing. Give you a mackerel, give you, okay, we need to put some effort in here. Let's put the chef in there. Yeah, okay, so that will give us to Rose. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get, I wonder where's, okay, so that's a memory. Okay, memory, Ichor Auroral, let's grab that as well, since that's the thing we need to be using. Over here is a liquid. Now, the real question is, I kind of want to do everything on this table. Will they go here? And the answer is probably not. Preliminary Meter does not go here. Okay, so what are the rose tables, and do any of them take liquids? Or what is this? Liquids or pigments? Okay. Actually, I'm pretty sure I know that there is a place where I can, because it's a pigment. I know pretty sure I can go and do this somewhere. Yeah, the Lagia Prospect. Okay, that takes a pigment. And probably, yeah, it's most definitely going to take a memory for sure. Okay, we're going to have to do that there. Let's have a look-see over there then. The Lagia Prospect is right here. So, if we're to put this here, we'd put that in there. We put our FET in there, we put the Preliminal Meter in there, and then we'd put the memory of 4 in here. If I bring in another memory, I can see the higher insight. Enduring Reflection. I'm pretty sure Enduring Reflection is actually only just Rose 3. So we don't want to do that right now, which kind of makes me think, have any of these locations with... Oh, wait, whoa! Alright, I forgot to check out the goddamn meadow that we opened. Like, completely forgot about it. And apparently that also gets us to the beach here. Okay, so let's see, what did we have here? So this is Earl Brian's Field. Brian is another one of those leitmotif names that recur all through Brancrock's long histories. This one was Brian of Brittany, who is named Earl of Cornwall by King William after the conquest. In 1068, the sons of the deposed King Harold mount raids on Cornwall, and Brian funds the construction of a fortified gate and the Watchman's Tower, initially in wood, to protect the abbey. In return, the abbey gives shelter to a yew tree he's brought from Brittany that flowers in diverse colors. This is that tree, hollow now and rotting slowly from within, taking its time to die gracefully. It has not flowered in living memory, and the colors of its flowers cannot now be told, but Brian's brothers were called Alan the Red and Alan the Black. Okay, so do we have anything in here that we can do anything with? Okay, oh, there is a... Well, this is something. Just this huge thing here. Okay, so this is the Earl's Yew. Since the conquest, this has been waiting for you. The irreverent might even call it a yew tree. Okay. Okay, so we can put our journal in here. Present what? Add an ability to win a victory or record a history in your journal to win a major one. What? Sunset beneath. Hush House lives again. Perhaps that's all I want. Some of the very best libraries have worked well, lived quickly, left the world a better place. This will end your game. Ambitious librarians might prefer to keep looking for another victory. Continue librarians understand that to restore the house and find the tree is victory enough. Or, of course, you could choose this ending anytime you like and begin again with another librarian. So this seems like a very much like a minor victory. Does it matter which soul I put in here? Okay. No. Okay. Damn it! Now that I have, I have the history here. It's kind of, it's bothering me now because I'd want to see if would it say the same thing even if I didn't add my. Yeah, even if I did not add my, like if I hadn't done the determination, would it still be an end? Because yeah, this seems, yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is very clearly the minor ending for this game. Yeah, well, win a major one. Yeah, we can win a major victory by recording history. That's all we're gonna. Now, of course, right now I'd want to just save and do this and see what happens. But no, we're not gonna do something like silly like that. No, if we, well, actually, that's what I was worried about. Maybe I'll get into a non-winnable situation. But clearly, this game you cannot get into a non-winnable situation. So you can win the game by just getting here. I wonder if it would be possible to just be so bad at all the things that you wouldn't even be able to open these doors. I mean, if you on purpose would never increase your souls, and like, because this was only a Sky 11, that's not that difficult. I mean, this was the difficult part here, I believe. This was like, this required something more, I think. Yeah, but yeah, there's a victory condition right there. So what was this place here? Because we're not going for that victory. No. Shrieking Gull Cloud. The Gulls have made this their kingdom, and they have grown intolerant of interlopers. We'll have to pacify or discourage them. So that's 12 Sky, also kind of very easy. What was I actually even doing right now? Right, I was getting this out so that, yeah, I could see if I can create the rose in custom terminale and see if we can, with that, add another determination into my history here, because it added the rose aspect, so that's why I'm going after rose here. Okay, so you have now been fed. That means, oh, where did, oh, right, working, and work some more, please. What's going on? Oh, autosave. I just like, because the autosave takes more and more time the longer the game goes on, you know, for obvious reasons, because there's more things to save. Where's the critter? The critter is there. Where is it? It is right here. Right, we'll get you, and oh, don't go there. I actually don't want to grab you with me. I just want to talk to you. We'll do it with our reb. Okay, so you are now going to give us that memory, which is the horizon side. Okay, so now, okay, my work here has finished, so let's do some more work. Okay, oh, didn't mean to go there. Should probably see what I can upgrade with this skills as well. But the thing I really wanted to do was... Oh, right, I was really close by here. I didn't even need to actually move anywhere, because it's right here where I wanted to go. So we'll put the Icor Auroral in there, we'll put in our FET in there, we'll put in the Horizon side in there, and we will put in the Preliminal Meter. Enduring Reflection. Okay, so that's not the skill I need for this. Yeah. Scholar level. Yeah, okay, so what are the other rose skills I have? Well, they're all just level 1 skills, so there's absolutely no way that I could create that ink with that. Okay, what about the other ink then? There was one more ink that I know that was created with Winter. That has edge scale on Winter. Okay, so that's not a forge thing of that nature, and Forge was the thing I was after. Okay, well then it kind of looks to me at this moment that the way to our victory is by finding the Numina, or the Numen, of Sky. Considering we've only found one, and we found it from here. Okay, let's see. So this had 3 things. So I'm assuming we're going to find at least 4 different Numens. Maybe 5, because there's 13 of the aspects, right? Or is there only 12? Oh, there's only 12. Yeah, so because we gotta have 3 of these. 4 of these for clear. 3 more. So where am I thinking? Where could we find them? Because this one was like, I mean, it wasn't at the very end. It makes me feel weird if there were more than 1 of them over here. But then it just means that there's 3 in here, which also kind of feels very weird. So maybe there's another one in the prison here, and then we can find 2 from down here. That's maybe something that, I mean, feels like that could be a thing. Okay, yeah, but we couldn't do the thing I really wanted to do today, so let's just go drop all this extra stuff I have in my inventory to different places. Oh, is that some Ichor Auroral as well? That is. Okay, we're going to drop this here then. Might as well keep this in the same locations. There's our flushed mammoth. Gotta remember that's existence. Drop the ink here on this table. We don't have any extra oozult here. Is that oozult? No, that's just perinculite. Gotta say, I would much prefer if the oozult had a different graphic besides the and then the perinculate. Like, I can see that the color is slightly different, but I would very much would have done it so that, well, clearly this is a higher level ink than these, so it should have a different kind of ink pot than these, but these are the highest level inks, so these should have also a different kind, like it should not be shared with a lower level kind of ink. But that it's not like that's important. That's just one of those little things that honestly I have noticed that a lot of game designers don't think about, because there's a lot of little things to think about and stuff like that, and it's kind of hard to think about all the little things when you gotta think about all the big things as well. Okay, so this one is the one we couldn't read, right? Because we don't understand that. This is a 10 in Forge. Can we get a 10 in Forge? Okay, there is an 8 over there, and yeah, the metal should do it. If we can actually put them in this device. So the metal does go in there. Oh, it can take Forge, yeah, so we can put them in here for sure. Okay, I can master this mystery. Let's watch this film, and then I think we're also gonna put a cut in here, and we're gonna finish the film in the next episode. I'm Carp. This has been Book of Hours. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.